I couldn't sleep last night because I was crunching so many numbers in my mind while I was just turning and tossing in my bed, and I wanted to share these numbers with you. But before I did, I called Eitan Pinsky, and he really confirmed the number in my mind, and it just makes sense. You want to stay tuned because we're just going to crunch some numbers. And what are we talking about? In this video, we'll be talking about a 5-year difference from today's interest rate comparing to November of 2021 last year, where the interest rate was super low. But the question is, what's the difference of the mortgage from November of 2021 and today's mortgage overall after 5 years? What's the dollar difference between the two? Let's crunch the numbers. For the ones that are here for the first time, my name is Axel Ziba. I'm a managing broker, founder of Maxit Realty. I would appreciate if you find value for this video, give it a thumbs up, and better yet, since I put videos out there every Thursday, subscribe to my channel. I must say, I'm proud to work with Eitan Pinsky at Pinsky Mortgage. I put all this information down below in the description, so make sure you contact Eitan and take advantage of his many years of experience in mortgage business. Let's go back in time. We're in November of 2021, and as a buyer, you see a home that is listed for $999,999. And other than you, there are multiple of interest attacking this property, viewing, and there is a date and time to review the offers. Now, let's assume this property within the multiple offer, it's a norm that is sold for $1,050,000. So $50,000 over listed price. And let's come to present moment right now, and a property is listed at $999,999. What is the market right now? It is a buyer's market, and there's no need for competing offers and no multiple offers. So as a negotiation base, you make an offer for $950,000 and it is accepted. So the difference from today's to last year is $100,000 difference. $950,000 right now for the same property comparing to $1,050,000 last year. So the interest rate back in November of 2021 was 2.29% as an average, and today is 5.59. These were the norm percentages at the time and current. You may be able to get a higher or lower interest rate at that time or not. The purchase price for the last year was $1,050,000, and the purchase for today is $950,000. The down payment of 20% required for last year was $210,000 plus an additional 20% required. Today's down payment for $950,000 at 20% is $190,000. Your monthly mortgage payment was $3,228 for November of 2021. Let's assume you're keeping that home for 5 years term on the same amount of mortgage, which will give a total of $193,680. Your amount of mortgage payment for today's interest rate is $4,358, which will give, after a 5-year holding that property within that interest rate, for an amount of $261,480. According to Eitan Pinsky, the total amount of mortgage after 5 years at an interest rate of November of 2021 of 2.29% was a total of $950,600. In comparison to today's rate at 5.59% for a total of $964,000. So after 5 years of payment, the total amount of November 2021 interest rate, the low interest rate that everybody was going crazy, and you paid more for the same property at $1,050,000, comparing to today's interest rate of 5.59%, the highest amount of the mortgage that everybody's going crazy and raving about and staying away, the total amount of mortgage in between the two, it's $14,000 difference. And that's not considering any other cost factor such as property tax transfer fees, which between the two is a difference of a $2,000 saving today at $950,000 compared to $1,050,000, and many other saving costs such as at the time you had to go blindly without an inspection, and now you can do your due diligence and possibly save some costs. So all this panics that the interest rate is going higher, the difference of a sample property is only $12,000 for 5 years of a mortgage, which is about $200 a month. Yet again, not considering any equity increase and any property valuation increase. Now, one thing that everyone is forgetting, real estate is a long-term investment. They're all short-sighted by this time around and a fast turnaround of a real estate, which we witnessed for the past 2.5 years of crazy market. So now you know the numbers. Judge by yourself. Is it a good time to come in, or you still want to time the market and looking for the bottom line and see how far it goes down? The reason I wanted to make this video and share the numbers with you, which was done by Eitan Pinsky Mortgage kindly and was sent to me, it was for you to understand and crunching the numbers and fully comprehend what the difference is. Now, the $12,000 between the two after 5 years of a mortgage could be a tool for you to start calculating and use it for your negotiation skills. So instead of just grabbing number off the air for your negotiation purpose, other than comparable and considering the CMA that your agent is providing for you, maybe you do want to speak with your mortgage broker for you to have this kind of calculation and number crunch in mind to see the difference after 5 years term holding that property. And the amount of difference, maybe that could be a stepping stone of your additional negotiation. Thanks for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up. It means a lot for people to share this video, and also subscribe to my channel for more videos like this.